What's up? What's up, everybody? I just want to welcome everybody in. Y'all could come on in. This is Momo Rants, where I rant about everything, anyone, and everybody. Um, Briefly, I'm going to rant about one subject, and this is a Washington Commanders station. I know some people feel like this is a hater Cowboy station. It is. I'm always going to hate on the Cowboys. Because we all know that Washington's going to be awesome and great and do great things this season. We all know the Giants going to be who they are. We understand the Cowboys fairy tale and Jerry's cult world that fans always want to run to. Like we get that. I'll get to that because I wanted to say something about that syndrome. Um, Here's the thing. I'm a big gamer. I am going to eventually buy and will buy. I was gonna get the pre-order, but today, but when I went to GameStop, they not doing the one you should get. You should be pre-ordering because it's just a box with a code in it. I have no problem buying the code. All you dumbass GTA fans out here, and all you gamer fans who play video games, I play more money on Call of Duty for extra shit or like that, and NBA 2K, man, I put more money in, and y'all complaining about the game's $100. Everybody I know thought the game was gonna be 150 or $200 for the Ultimate Edition. So the standard edition, there will be shops. You can shop and mod your cars or get a haircut to do this or do that. There's always going to be that. But the exclusive ones is what they talking about. But y'all so stupid and so naive to believe, oh, we're not going to be able to play GTA. I don't want to pay this. Ridiculous. Oh, like that. It's just a code in the box. Newsflash has always been digital. They doing this for a reason. The reason they doing on only getting the code, you not getting the disc, is because of people releasing the game early. Walmart is notoriously bad with releasing the game a day early or 3 days early, or someone get to their friends and they get the game free, and people are playing in 2 days, and then they got to shut down the servers and like that. It's a reason behind that. It's a reason behind that. So you dumb fans don't understand. It's a business decision because they don't want their game out there before of this play. Now there will be a hard copy later. So while y'all crying? Because y'all dumb. I don't know what y'all thinking. The ultimate edition is 100. What y'all thought was gonna be? Y'all thought gonna be $50. There is a pricing war going on with the cards. With the they crazy. They $400 for these memory cards and et cetera, et cetera. They go up to 700, 1,000. This It's ridiculous for PC stuff like that, and consoles can't make new consoles. Prices going up on the console because of that. They're like that. It is a war on these memory chips for your computer. It is. So that's what. So GTA 6 fans like myself, I'm getting the game, and y'all the ones who complaining about it, y'all getting the game. Y'all just want to bitch and moan about something that y'all knew that's what the price is going to be. Digital gaming, downloading games off your consoles has always been a thing. But people love to cry. People love to cry, but shit, they don't have nothing. Like, they love to cry. Stop crying. Get a life. If you don't want to buy the game, don't get it. It's like watching a TV show you don't like with certain aspects in it. Don't get it. And people on the right and left, ain't no video games ever influence others to kill others. That's just a thing y'all want to say to speak your agenda. People gonna do what they want to do, whether you like it or not. I'm a diehard video game. I will continue to be a diehard video gamer like that. I don't post shit. I don't talk about it as much. I'm a diehard video gamer, and y'all and yeah, and people get caught up. Parents getting caught up. Parents in the hood in impoverished neighborhoods is gonna buy their kids, their 8-year old, that 10-year old, that game. Because that's all they know. What's up, Logan? Those who crying about his digital, stop crying because you knew we've been downloading digital games for over a decade now. People talking about I'll get a hard copy, I'll slice it and dice it, and I'll burn it and put it on another disc. Yeah, you could do that, but why put all that work in it? Nothing much more. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm just sitting here ranting and fan. So I see a lot of Cowboy fans, Eagles fans, Washington fans, and Giants fans. Let me get to the sorry ass Giants fans because I have a bone to pick. I've been saying this for months since the hire of Jim Harbaugh, since head coaches today don't really coach anymore. They are CEO of the ball club. Harbaugh, when he first got, like I said, when he first got to Baltimore, he came in the best situation. He had a defense. He had a top tier defense when he got there. He didn't take much to coach. Because them players gonna coach themselves. They know what to do like that. He just give them the ball. He just gonna give them the reins and say, "Hey, I'm gonna change this," whatever the case may be. The head coach in today's NFL are the CEO. They really don't do much. They sit there and schedule this, schedule that, schedule practice like that, make sure everything's in line. But his subordinates, his OC, his DC, the whole coaching staff, whoever they are, they come to him. Hey, this person here, this person there is doing good. They evaluate the talent based on the information he gets, and he does what he has to do accordingly. Ain't nobody coaching up. It's a few coaches who coach up players who are the head coach. For the most part, they're the CEO of the team. They're the spokesperson for the team. So all y'all idiots out there that believe otherwise, y'all dumb. So Harbaugh is not going to change life in Giantsville. The running back probably gonna be injured again. The quarterback gonna make even more mistakes. All he is another version of Eli Manning. A turnover machine, inconsistent machine. You got a so-called good deep, very good defense, but you have not showed that good defense. So you traded your best interior lineman. Now what you got? Nah, damn soul. People gonna be running there like they stole a brink truck, going for money, going for the haul. Because at the end of the day, y'all can't want able to stop the run. They ain't want able to stop the run. Y'all could get whoever y'all want. You get a top guy. I don't care. End of the day, y'all won't able to stop the run because it'll be before the linebacker get there. He gonna have to get a head start. Interesting. So they're gonna have 3 yards on the whip. Then if he's a good running back, he's going to move it so he'll get another yard out of it. So it'll be 4 yards per rush this season for the Dallas Cowboys. I mean for the so end of the day, the Giants ain't gonna do anything. Why I hate the Cowboys. Let me see. This might be take some time. Linda, I here's my list. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to get into that quickly since you brought it up. This is why I really hate the Cowboys. This and I want y'all to scoot up, get your popcorn ready, and I'm going to say it. Number one, the fans. The fans are nauseating. They think you got a guy named called Vinny. Vinny believes, and I say this so many times, Vinny believes that every year his team, the Dallas Cowboys, was going to the Super Bowl. That's in delusion itself. So that's number one. The fans are nauseating. They believe this bullshit that Jerry does, and like I said, they should go to rehab or something because this is ridiculous and stupidity at a higher level. I don't know. No team think they're gonna go Super Bowl every year. No fan think their team's going to win every Super Bowl. That's just crazy in itself. That's number one. The fans. The fans are the have to be one of the dumbest fan base I ever seen in my life. Next to the Knicks fan base, who's even stupider, think they're gonna win a championship next year. They on that list too. So Knicks fans is just bad because every year they thought they were gonna win a championship too. All these teams like, oh yeah, they're just bad. Number two, why I hate the Dallas Cowboys. Number two is that the press, the media, how Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones controlled the media and put out fake information to make you believe and make these stupid fans and the media believe that the Cowboys gonna be different this year. That's number two. Is the media because the media has a hand in it. They always talking about ESPN, how bad ESPN is. No, ESPN don't get no information unless Jerry and his son put it out there. They put it out there for everybody to see. So don't get caught up or is ESPN this. Don't go to these content creators and say it's the content creator. See, that's the funny part about you, for some of you Cowboy fans. Y'all trash ESPN, but y'all watch ESPN. Make it make sense. If you don't like ESPN, why would you watch basketball games, baseball games, or any sporting event on ESPN if you have that much of distaste and disdain for a network? Again, Cowboy fans are delusional and they wishy-washy. Okay, it just looks like the Cowboys did mediocre things to improve their defense and did nothing to improve the offense. Both lack discipline and they are not talking about it in their content. Oh, they will never talk. Well, I love Lloyd, Next Level Sports Lamb. They all name. Oh, hey, Linda. Only thing I hear them saying is that Christian Parker got this going on. He got this defense, got these players doing like that. They doing this. Well, yeah, it's OTAs, mother effer. It's OTAs, Lloyd. It's OTAs, Blue, Vinny, and the rest of the crew. Oscar, the rest of y'all. It's OTAs and minicamp. Ain't nobody hitting nobody. They sitting in there reading a playbook, looking at schemes and doing this like that. Like there ain't nobody getting physical. So y'all got caught up in the stupidity. So number one, the fans. Number two, the media. Number three is definitely Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. Because they push that agenda and all that bullshit. Like that. Bleed blue. Why are they supposed to be doing what they supposed to be doing? Drugs? I don't know. What's that? Okay. Number four. Okay. And here's the next one. The cheerleaders. I hate these ugly ass, flat chested, flat butts. Oh, some of them got BBLs. Are very usual on them. Or blonde hair, with their fake hair, fake nails, the fake eyebrows, and the elastic makeup they put on their face. I can't stand the cheerleaders. Never could, never would. Never watched the TV series. Hated the TV series because it said Dallas. Anything say Dallas, I run. I run to the nearest exit. I don't like the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. And I have said this, and I'll continue to say this. What does in an NFL setting a cheerleader does? You ain't pumping up no crowd. You ain't pumping up no players. There should be no cheerleaders in a professional atmosphere. You could do that shit in high school, preschool, or so elementary or whatever. But in a pro setting, You not boosting and making these players play better or harder and making these fans cheer harder. You not. So you don't need cheerleaders. You really don't. You really don't. Uh, CZ, thanks for coming in for like that. I don't like that. So I'm just saying that. So the cheerleaders is next on my list. Here's the next on my list. Commentators who broadcast NFL games is on Jerry's job and praising the Cowboys on every step of the way. Cowboys, let me repeat that. Commentators, analysts, pre-game or during the game, who's on the Cowboys jock. What's up, Oscar? This okay. This is another reason why I hate the Cowboys, because these analysts and doing announcer of this football game, they don't say what the Cowboys. They always praising them. What? The game? They do this all through the season, all like that. They win 2 games. Cowboys on the road. Come on now, it's over 31 teams in the league. Stop with this bullshit. What's it? Linda says you signed Rashad Gray, but he just about less than Paul with Clowney. He's better a run stopper than rushing the quarterback. That was all you got. You put too much pressure on your rookies. True. And I would say this about Rashad Gary in the 3-4 defense. What person he's going to cover? What tight end can he cover and like that? He's not. People keep forgetting when he was there, when Michael Parsons was there for Green Bay, he benefited for Parsons and he got those sacks. He's not getting those 7 sacks this season. He's not. He's not covering nobody. And when they go into a 3-4 and they want him to back down and cover and be in coverage, he's not going to be able to do it. He doesn't have the speed or the agility or the wherewithal to do that. So we need to pump the brakes over these guys that never done nothing like that in their career. All of a sudden, you want to turn them into the next big thing. Ain't going to happen. Here's my other reason for why I hate the Cowboys. So let me do a check there. Let me start over. Okay, I did mention Jerry. I blame the media. I blame the analysts. I blame why I don't hate the Cowboys, the cheerleaders, the fans. So that's a breakdown, and then the fans is the biggest thing. Fans are number one. Of course, Jerry and Steven, the media who pumps them up, the analysts who pumps them up, the ugly cheerleaders they have that look like garbage on wheels. I hate everything about it. So before I go any further, it's not about worrying about my team when your other Dallas fans spew negativity about my team and state facts. It hurts your feelings. And have I said something that's wrong? It baked that. See, this is and here's. I'm glad you said that. I'm good. I'm glad you said that, Blue, for life. I'm glad you said this. I'm glad you said that. And the one thing I cannot stand this terminology of America's team. That shit is so 80s and 70s. I don't know what to say. Y'all not America's team. Y'all was never. See, this is what happened. People love to jump on a bandwagon team when they winning. When they losing, people leave. You ain't see a whole lot of Cowboy fans out here when they was winning. If you a diehard fan, you stay. So end of the day, they ain't America's team. To be America's team, you got to win. You got to win. So have y'all won anything to be America's team? I don't think so. See, that's the problem with America. We go back in the past and go back what we accomplishment that we what we done, what we should have done, what we can do, what we won Super Bowls in the past. Oh, like that. America loves doing that shit. But World War II, World War One, we won all these wars, we did this and we that, and we did. But they don't talk about how we had other countries has passed us by. How the scientists, and when we used to have great scientists in here, but now the best scientists ain't here anymore. We don't make great scientists anymore. 'Cause education system is so bad, we don't make great scientists. All the great scientists are all over in other countries. We import them here. Of course, we import them here. We import them here. So this thing about America is about winning, and football is about dubs, wins and losses. What have you done for me lately? And the Cowboys has not done a goddamn crapshoot. And the reason I'm doing this today, like that, because I had a conversation with somebody early in the day, and we was talking about she's a Cowboy fan, so like that. Eagles offense worst in the last 5 years. Cowboys top 5 in offense. Please don't compare or say did nothing to upgrade. Y'all didn't do nothing to upgrade your offense. I'm sorry, Oscar. For any Cowboy fan, you got to be fair and be honest with yourself. To believe that y'all going to roughshod the whole league again with that offense that was top 5. You're not going to have that type of consistency this coming season because defense is going to prepare for it. They just is. When you was just because you was the beautiful you was the beautiful girl at the prom, and then the next year you think you're gonna win that title again? No, another beautiful woman gonna come in. It's garbage in, garbage out. Come on, people come in, coming out. So therefore, you're not gonna have the best. You're not gonna have the best offense. You're not gonna be running, passing the ball and have these ungodly numbers that you did last year. Teams are prepared for that. Defense is gonna be prepared for that. So get ready for that. But y'all think y'all going to, because we had that last year. What you did last year, necessarily what you're going to do this year. This is how it works in the NFL or in any sport. You're not that good. And I keep saying that like that. Lead pick or CD 101, let's go. Stop it with this. He's not going to have that type of product. He's not going to be that good. The offense is not going to be that potent like that was last year. That was last year. If you now, this was where the delusional fan base, why I hate the Cowboys, come upon, like Momo was answering some delusional Eagles fans that's saying that we did nothing to upgrade the offense. I'm trying to find out what did you upgrade the offense to? Tell me, because I just like to know, what did you do to upgrade your offense? I just trying to figure out. Did you get some great offensive linemen? Did you get so we all know you got the line, you got some wide receivers. We know about your running backs. What did you do to upgrade your offensive line to get your quarterback time to throw the ball? I see no upgrade. I see a downgrade. I see nothing in the sort. And now I'm not here. I'm here to tell you why I hate the Cowboys. I'm not here to defend or deflect on my team, because my team is going to be awesome. We're going to be good. Jayden Daniels is a pocket passer. He's going to do what he's going to do. He's going to carve up the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Eagles, and the rest of the league. So I already know this is what's going to happen. The future is mine. Oh, see, Vinny Hagen. Vinny Hagen tells it all about Cowboy fans. We don't need to upgrade. So you think that you going to go, just like, what? You think you don't need to upgrade the offense? That's where stupidity come in. That's where delusional come in. And that's why I hate Cowboys. I hate the fans, I hate the cheerleaders, I hate these analysts and these pregame shows who talk about Cowboys like they won something, and I get tired of talking about them because like that. The only reason I'm talking, I'm just telling you the list of things I hate about the Cowboys. I give a rat's ass about a Cowboy fan, a Cowboys like that, and this emblem of the star. I hate this thing that they're America's team. Y'all haven't been America's team over 20 years, over 30 years. So y'all live for the past. Y'all cherish the past. Like I said, America is all about winning. It's not about losing. And I don't understand why y'all constantly keep talking about if y'all won something. To order to be great about something, you can't you have to win more than a regular season. I give Dak Prescott his kudos. He's one of the greatest regular season quarterbacks. I'll give you that. He's one of the greatest season quarterbacks and stat stuffers in the history of the game next to Kirk Cousins. Those two, yes. Stat stuffer on Chef Boyardee. They are all these wins. That got a hell of a career. All these wins he does in the regular season. He's one of the greatest to do it. When it comes to the postseason, are we I mean, y'all looking for popcorn, y'all looking for lightning and thunder, y'all looking for all this scoring. And all I see is duds. I don't see no lightning bolts. I don't see no shower. I don't see no hurricane. I don't see no tornado. I don't see no typhoon. I don't see nothing but a pure drizzle, a light drizzle, a cloudy sky, a partly sunny day when he plays. He doesn't light up the sky. There's no flash in the sky to say he's going to do something. He's a regular season quarterback. And that's why people like Vinny he doesn't use common sense. He doesn't use common sense. Who in the world calling me? He doesn't use common sense because what Vinny does, Vinny goes back and forth and say, "Hey, I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. I just love my Cowboys, and I can't help it myself. I don't deal with facts. I know we lose all the time. We haven't won nothing for 30 years, but we're going to win it every year." Sometimes you got to say, "Hey, believe." You have to talk to yourself and say, "Hey, we're not that good. We're not that good. We're not that good." It's okay to say that. Some Cowboy fans realize that. Some Cowboy fans say, "Hey, I'm not going to even deal with the Cowboys until that gone and Jerry's gone." Because they love their team. They see how what the destruction of the team that Jerry has done, what destruction of the team where they don't play well when it needs to play well. So some fans say, "Fuck it, I ain't going to even root for this team no more." Some Washington fans did the same thing when Daniel Snyder was like that. Daniel Snyder destroyed my Washington football team. He was signing players for big name players for big ass contracts, knowing that we wasn't going to win. It was all about flash in the pan. Hey, let's do this like that. And we got bad coaches after bad coaches after bad coaches, bad players after bad players. I was distraught. I was angry. I was feeling like that. I took upon myself to say, "Hey, I'm going to watch this hell on wheels, this bullshit that he's putting out there on the field." I understood that why we was bad. But Cowboy fans know how bad y'all get. Y'all won't never admit y'all was a bad team. Y'all say it, but y'all don't believe it. It's some things about saying something, but you never believed it. Because you really believed it, y'all wouldn't got excited when y'all won 2 games in a row. Y'all thought y'all was on the road. Y'all thought y'all was going to make the playoffs. Sometimes you got to check yourself and say, hey, we is not that good. Why would I want this team going to the playoffs? We can't stop a run, stop a pass. We can't even stop a nosebleed in heat. We can't even we can't stop to stop pissing on our own self. So why do I believe that we win a couple of games, we gonna go to the playoffs and be competitive and win a game? Because y'all delusional. The fan base delusional. The media is delusional, praising y'all every chance they get. And y'all always want to talk about ESPN and all like that. ESPN only give the information that Jerry Jones and the rest of the Cowboys executives push on that network. ESPN ain't doing this alone. They didn't get the information about Cowboys because they want to, because that's what drive the drive, and ESPN knows that. Jerry is here. Here's $100,000. Here's a little change. I'm going to tell you some information. That's what they do. So I can't stand. This is the reason why I hate the Cowboys. Number one, the fan base. Number two, the media. Number three, Jerry Jones and Stevie Jones. And number four, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Yes, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Number five, that monarchy. Y'all keep talking about America's team. Those, and I can name others. I can name, then you got content creators who pisses me off and love the Cowboys, stuff like that. Everybody asks me, "Oh, why you don't like Eagles?" I don't fuck with the Eagles like that anymore because Eagles just came to the party. I can't hate on somebody who just arrive at the party. Hey, I want to come in, man. Yeah, man, you could come in, man. You in the party. You want some Super Bowls. The Eagles to me ain't a threat to me. I don't care about the Eagles because I know Jalen Hurts is what he is. Jalen Hurts has history behind him. His history says that he'll win some games and he will lose some games. He will cause this to happen. He will cause that to happen. I don't expect Jalen Hurts to win all the time. I not expected that. But y'all expect every Cowboy that put on a uniform who say they're a Dallas Cowboy player to be great. And that's where y'all lose me. Hey, Oscar, I'm gonna read your quote. The cheerleaders were in New York City on the morning show promoting their Netflix series, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't need to see no flat chested, flat butt, a knock knee, ugly ass, fake eyelashes, fake makeup, fake wigs, and all this shit they put on their head to make themselves look cute. I don't care about no cheerleader. I wish they banned. Be honest with you, they should ban cheerleaders. Cheerleaders serve no purpose in a professional settings, like I said earlier, because they don't incite the crowd, they don't incite the players. So why we got cheerleaders for? If you sold me that in high school, I get it. Maybe some college level, yeah, maybe. Professional setting, what? Half the people in there drunk at a football game. Half the time, people are sitting there trying to watch the game, not sitting here and watch the damn cheerleaders doing their little fake ass routines. Nobody cares. I love, repeat, I love football, but football doesn't love me back. The NFL don't love me back. Because the money that we spend in watching football on these third parties, places like ESPN and just other places we have to watch it and pay all this extra money, stuff like that. NFL don't love us back. They don't. I care less about I really don't care nothing about a Cowboy fan. Now, the people who I have met who are Cowboy fans, they're good people. but they blinded by their own win. Momo, there are lawyers and doctors CEO that not they not like the King Kingston Chilies. I don't care what they are. They could drop dead for us. They personally could drop dead. I don't care about cheerleaders because they serve no purpose. Why would you go there? I just don't understand. I don't care what routine. I don't go in the NBA. I've been in NBA games. I don't even care less when I've been in football games. I didn't watch no cheerleader. What? I went to Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins cheerleaders many years ago. And I didn't even look that way because I was more interested in what's going on in the damn field. Well, read my comments. If we win the Super Bowl this year, we have 3 rings and it would be tied with Washington. Okay. What you want me to do with that? I mean, that's not going to happen, but I appreciate your confidence. Jaden Hurts is not winning that. Jaden Hurts is a average, but Daniels is a see. If you don't know, you don't know, Vinny. Sometimes we have to understand our quarterback. Jaden Daniels is he's a drop back pocket passer. He can thread the ball. He can throw the ball. He only runs when he has to. So all this stuff, calling him skinny, he's this, that, and the third. The man gets swing that can't throw that ball. They had him running too much last year, and that's what happened. Commanders haven't won. Yes, I get it. Y'all haven't done that. If you're a Cowboy fan, we both could say that. So what's the point? I don't. Oh, hold on. Hold on something. You won't call me too late. I ain't got time for you. So let's stop talking about as if the Cowboys won something too. So that's the problem why I hate the Cowboys. That's the reason I gave you my list, the reason. Cheerleaders, fan base, Jerry, the media, analysts who watches the game, and that stupid we America's team. That haven't got you anything in 30 plus years. Hasn't got you anything. Being America's team hasn't done nothing for you to put a name on America's team. Who gives a shit? Y'all talk about, see, this is what crazy about Cowboy fans. And it's crazy to me. Y'all act as if y'all was there and playing those Super Bowls. Y'all act like the cheering and excitement that y'all did at the time y'all won Super Bowls in the 90s. Yeah, y'all was there and y'all have contributed to the winning of those Super Bowls from your living room, from the bars, from the restaurant. Y'all had very little effect when you sit on your fat ass sitting in your living room or sitting somewhere and you had no control of the winning. It's the players who won those games. It's the players who put their sweat and tears and did what they had to do. Y'all act like y'all did something. None of y'all did shit but sit on your ass and drunk a beer, drunk some pretzels, and ate some hot dogs and some snacks, and get and spill beer or soda or and had a nasty shirt at the end of the day. So we got to stop acting like we contribute to winning. It's the players who go out there and do the job. It ain't the fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's y'all like y'all was up there catching passes, blocking, you know, punt returns, kickoff returns. Y'all was out there doing the work. Y'all like that. Y'all was out there coaching. Y'all was up there patting the guys on the butt and say, hey, let's go. More. Momo is Hurst is not the Michael Jordan. What? Get out of here. You're not lying. Getting lucky doesn't happen. That's why the football has a point, can go in the direction. Vinny, I don't know why you even talking. You can want to keep saying Yasha won Super Bowl 30 years in a row. So I don't know why you even commenting on it. Why are you commenting on that? You the one who said you should win Super Bowl 30 years in a row. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Vinny, you got granola or you got cream pie on your chin. Wipe it off for me, please. Let's wipe it off. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, yeah, I think you got it. I think you got it. Mama, when was the last time y'all won a Super? It doesn't matter. I don't see. This is the difference between me and a fan. I don't expect to win a Super Bowl every year. I don't have high expectation. I have expectation, but not high expectation as you Cowboy fans have, because y'all expectation is so high, it's unreasonable high. Unreasonable high. Y'all expect to go out there and win every game. Linda said, bleed for life. You fell over 30 years ago, and of course, you waiting for the Eagles to fall. That's all you got to live for. And I agree. Cowboy fans want other teams to fall and falter. So when the 49ers was beating y'all in those games and all that stuff like that, y'all was getting all of a sudden the 40 in the 80s and 90s, all through the years, y'all started hating the 49ers because they was winning. And I never stood. Wait a minute now. They beat y'all. And y'all mad with them because they beat y'all? They was the better team. They had a better defense. But now you hear Cowboy fans all the time. Hey, I can't stand San Francisco. Oh, I can't stand Green Bay. Now it's the Eagles. Oh, I don't like the Eagles. They beat us. Get a better roster. Get a better quarterback. Get a better defense. Get a better offensive line. Maybe you can compete with the teams out here. These are facts. Y'all cry, y'all hate the 49ers and the Green Bay and other teams because they beat y'all. That's crazy. I wouldn't get mad because the best team won. They won. They was a better team. But y'all don't see things like that. And that's why I put out my list of the Cowboys, why I hate the Cowboys. Fans, the media, cheerleaders, Merkel's team bullshit, analysts, pre-game, during the game, praising the Cowboys every step of the way, telling these dumbass stats they love to bring up in football games, because football is not stat driven. Because NFL is directly trying to be like baseball, had all these silly ass stats in the game, during the game, after the game, before the game. Stop it. Just stop. Oh, Vinny, shut your dumb ass up. I ain't got time for you. You've been saying that for the last 30 years. A dead clock is right twice a day. So what that tell you? Come on, Vinny. You should have confidence to win every year. No. That's not what you're doing, Vinny. You can say, hey, my team is going to win. For you to keep saying for 30 plus years, y'all should have went to the Super Bowl and won it, that's delusional. That's over the top stupidity. I'm sorry, Vinny. That's dumb. You're not thinking. You're reacting as a fanboy. You shouldn't call Vinny names, Momo. I have to, because this is stupidity. I just don't understand. You cannot tell me. So I have expectations for my team. You Cowboy fans, like I said, have this huge expectation, thinking they better than the other teams on the other side of the ball. They do. They do. So the five things I put this out here, the five things I dislike about the Cowboys, and I got more. It's a list is long. I don't want to go through the whole list. I just think Cowboy fans and other and ain't just Cowboy fans, other fans, they love talking about minicamp, OTAs. Oh my God, don't get me started. Ain't nobody hitting nobody, and all of a sudden we got a star emerging. You got Mark Holmes of the world and stuff like that. Now, speaking of, I want to ask a question. Let me pop this Diet Coke, this Zero Coke. Product placement. Product placement. Give me a ring, Coca-Cola. Um, so my shorts. Y'all see my AI shorts, right? I have a question. I want everybody to be honest with me. Do y'all like my AI shorts? Yes or no? I just want everybody to say yes, or Y or N, or Y yes or No. Do y'all like my shorts? My AI shorts I put out there. I want everybody, please. I just want everybody in. I want to since because we got 11 people in here, so I want everybody. I just need to know. So I'll wait for y'all. Think Vinny got Bruce gone. Okay. Do you think my five things I hate about Washington, Joe Theismann? That you tell you naming players. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But anyway, so do you think my AI shorts are too violent? Do you think my AI is too violent? You think my AIs are too violent with the physicality and all the like that and the hitting and the kick? So I just want to know because I don't believe my AI is they funny shit. Momo. Yeah, what? This hey man, I can't help those who think it's funny. So I'm tackling middleman. So let me explain to you. Me and Game Time, I talked to Game Time. He loved it. So you the only one. You the only one I heard this have a problem with it. So why don't you? I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Why don't you like my? It's me tagging the mailman was a play on words. Did you see what he said? Momo, uh, uh, on the Cowboys and putting them basically the Commanders down, and he went and I kicked and the AI Momo came and kicked them twice. He said, "Deliver that." I thought it was funny. I got over close to over 12 on close to 1,200 views. I got two or three subscribers behind that. My AI mobile, I thought it was funny. Like, hey, what's up, Star Wars? So I don't understand. Okay, so everybody have a consensus except for one person saying that they not violent, they funny. So um I did get a call today saying that hey, I it's too violent. Oh, it does look good. I just mouse. I'm just mad at the folks up here complaining about the cost, about the digital. Everything's digital. It's just some whining ass mother efforts. That's all. Yes, like that. I just so the mobile. Anyone who takes it seriously is dumb as fuck. Oh yeah, I I believe that people are too sensitive in this world. People act like the world's coming to an end. And they act like when you watch a football game and it's like that. For example, I'll give you a prime example. I was on Mark's channel over a year ago, and I call all cowboy women ugly, fugly, mugly, and they was disgusting looking. They fat and out of shit. I said some disgusting things about cowboys women during Cowboy Hate Week. Cowboy Hate Week, I was saying that. So I get on Mark's channel. All these, we got beat down. Cowboys beat us pretty good. And so they was all on me, and they was saying this, saying that. So um, I was told I need to apologize to the women, and I did. But I emphasized, hey, that was Cowboys Hate Week. I'm gonna say the most disgusting and foul thing to you. I said it about Eagles hate when I did the Eagles, how dirty the city is, how the bacteria. I said the same thing, but no one got upset about that. And I just think people are too sensitive. And I had this one young lady. When I apologized, she was still upset with me, and she said, "I'll never forgive you what you said." Well, wench, I can. I said, I wanted to say, wench, I can never satisfy you then. I can't satisfy you if a person don't accept another human being apology when when it was deemed Cowboy Hate Week, and then you upset. What I said is and what I said if if you really ugly in real life, that maybe you need to go and have that surgery. It was a joke. It was a play on words, but people take things too personal and run with it. And I just don't get that. If you don't have a sense of humor or don't understand me as like that, this ain't the channel for you. If I go on Mark's channel and I say the things I say and like that, and then I get bogged down, say, hey man, you need to apologize like that, I don't need to be on his channel. Because I'm going to say what the F I need to say to people. Because people will say the most diabolical thing to me. They'll send me emails, and that's fine. I'm cool with what people say about me. And it doesn't affect me. Because YouTube is tough. And YouTube, you got to have tough skin. And YouTube, you have to understand where the message is going, because people going to hate on you, or they going to love you, or they are in between. I can't get mad. I can't get mad over somebody doing what they do. Just like Drew. I like Drew. Me and Drew friends. I don't like the things Drew do. But Drew, I told Drew he needs to step up his game. He's gonna do a channel, step it up. Separate yourself with those who's not going to separate yourself with those who are so bad and how they come across from others. You know, I'm not a hypocrite. I say the truth, I tell the truth, and I'm about the truth. Y'all guys some people get upset here when I was talking about Michael Vick and dogs. I didn't mean no harm about it, but I never or say that he was right what he did. Michael Vick should have got what he got. I was making a metaphorically a thing about the what happened to him when the gambling of dogs and the killing of dogs was a bad example. I admit that. But some people take that and ran with it. And like that. That's who people are today. People, you can't tell joke no more out somebody, but in their feelings. If you're in your feelings, don't come on my channel. Just don't. Go on Leo and on Leo channel, or go on Mark's channel, go Game Time, or Chelsea Lynn, and she's on another level and she's doing this and like that. I mean, you go anybody else. You go to Law Nation, Angry Cowboy fan, anybody. I'm not here. I'm not. My channel is not. I ain't my. If you ain't built for me to come at you, and if I'm not built for you to take the criticism you give me, I shouldn't be on YouTube. I shouldn't, but I am. Momo, you had ups and downs in the past, but you a good guy. I mean, I don't have up and down. I'm always up. I don't even get all that getting bent out of shape. I tell the truth. I tell it like it is, and a lot of people don't like what I say. What we got here? ESP, can you send me? Oh, okay, okay. And, and and game times were cool. So game time and Mark and everybody is saying that if IU come to Washington, it's gonna destroy the team. That's I just funny how Cowboy fans see that's another one. King of clickbait, Mark Holmes. The king of clickbait. Talk about Ayuk saying he comes to Washington, he gonna destroy the team. I have to comment on this one. And I have to say this loud and clear, Mark Holmes. Y'all said the same thing about George Pickens, didn't you? When George Pickens got there, Momo, the World Cup is about to get interesting. Yeah, it is. It is. I hope the United States lose, by the way. I'm not a fan. I hope they lose. That's just me. But anyway, so Mark Holmes was saying, and Game Time said it too, and some other content creators said it. He gonna destroy the team. How's he gonna? Oh, wait a minute! Isn't y'all the first one? Didn't y'all get Pickens? And Pickens was supposed to be this troublemaker, this guy who couldn't get along with others, get ready with nobody, and y'all picked him up, and that would say, "Oh no, we might not." Wasn't he the same one? What's up, Philly? Philly Young, Philly. Do I know you? If you're not a subscriber, please sub up to my channel. Please sub up. I appreciate that. I implore everybody to come in here. Europeans will always rule their game. Yes, the U.S. can make a run. That's about it. They in a weak pool. They gonna beat Turkey today. They in a weak pool. They basically the host nation. So you the host nation, you gonna get the weaker of the pool. You're not beating Germany, not beating Portugal, Spain, France. Not come on now. Let's keep it a buck now. I fall asleep to the World Cup yearly. I know some people. Well, I think it's every 4 years. Let me get back. Pickens and Ayuk. Ayuk was angry at the 49ers for whatever reason. The 49ers don't release him. They're trying to get value off of him. He gave up the money. He gave up all the money. What you mean it's no comparison? It's the same thing. Vinny, you were saying the same thing. Hey, we don't need no trouble guy, and we don't need no more trouble guys on our team. Ayuk is apparently to the 49ers, he's a trouble guy. We don't know if he's a trouble guy. Just like Pickens, y'all didn't know he was a trouble guy. Sometimes players do better going to other teams. Hold up. The man gave up all his money. Said because he said, "Fuck y'all. I don't want this. The situation's so bad. I don't want your money." That's what he did. He had a contract. He didn't. Something happened there. He didn't like the direction of the coaching staff, and whatever happened, that's we don't know. But how do we know that he's going to another team like Pickens do, like other players do, and they thrive and they do better as one? To say that Pickens was the same way. He wasn't getting along with the coaching staff. He was butting head with the head coach. He was butting heads with his quarterback and his teammates. This is the same thing that's going on with Ayuk. Y'all think that y'all was okay with it then, but now, oh come on now. But the end of it, I agree, Vinny. The dude is why is he a clown? Explain to me why is out because he wants out. Same thing with Pickens. Pickens did the same thing. But I forgot. Cowboy fans are the most selfish, self-centered, egotistic, dumb, delusional, don't use their brain or don't use the right side or the left side or they chromosomes. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now because I'm trying to say something crazy and this just bugs the FUCK capital exclamation point. Put 10,000 exclamation points behind that because y'all don't understand. Y'all went through the same thing. Momo, he's going. So what? He wants to play with his best friend. He wants to play with his friend. Who cares what he's doing theatrics? They all do it. They divas. Wide receivers are like that. Wide receivers are like that. They divas. It's denying the talent. So what? He's not professional. Pickens wasn't professional when he was in Pittsburgh neither. He was saying he was doing crazy stuff too. So what we talking about? Y'all just what? Here, Mouse, I will say this. I believe they are interested in him. Jaden Daniels wants him. Jaden Daniels and him played on the same team in college. So Jaden Daniels is the one who's pushing for Ayuk to come there. If he does come there, he's going to be on a 1-year contract. We don't know nothing about the kid because he had a serious injury. So we don't know if he can make cuts, do this or do that. So he's going to be on. Jaden Daniels have to eat before he play football. Stop it, Logan. There you go. There's that stupidity coming out your mouth. He's trouble. Hope he goes there. You'll be lucky to have him. Boy, it's funny come for a Cowboy fans talking about how bad something like that. Y'all got one of the worst of the worst of the worst of players, and they had bad behavior. They did this and did that, and they thrive in Cowboy land. But it's okay for Cowboys to get trouble people, but other teams can't get that. Man, y'all miss me with this bullshit. Well, no, y'all not. We are fuck your couch. Now y'all pissing me off now. Our dude got paid and still cry. Hold up. No, he didn't. When he got paid, he gave all that money back. He said, yeah, he forgo his money. You better look it up. I know. He always uploading shit. I don't watch every video Mark comes up. Mark, my buddy, but he's clickbait city. Mark loves a good clickbait. I don't. Ayuk's gonna be fine if he comes to Washington. If he don't come to Washington, who cares? End of the day, I have to deal with the people we have here now. If he comes, that's a great thing. They so we don't know the facts. So we don't know the fact because here's the thing about NFL ownership and coaches and stuff like that. We don't know what exactly went down in the locker room, in that coach's room, because he probably getting mad. Can football start tomorrow? No, it can't. No, it can't. Let's get these players in shape, because they're not in shape. There's no way they're going to be. As a matter of fact, when the season starts, they're not going to be in shape. We all know that it takes 6 or 8 games into the season for the players really be in shape. So they're not going to be in shape. So football can start tomorrow. It will take 6 to 8 games for them to be in some type of legitimate shape. So I gave you my 5 things I hate about the Cowboys. 1, the fans. 2, the media. 3, Jerry Jones and Stevie Jones. 4, the cheerleaders. And 5, that dumbass, y'all keep saying the same bullshit America's saying. And let me throw a 6th one here. Y'all keep reliving old history, talking about what y'all used to, what y'all did back in the day. Who gives a motherfucking like that? I have 100 reasons. Well, get your own channel, and then you can list all of those 100. Your 100. Your fan base gonna be bored. 100 is too long to be on the channel. So that being said, I'm about to know you're doing great. I know I'm doing great. I'm always gonna be great, but I just want to say thank y'all for coming in, and those who didn't, who don't like my AI, I'm still gonna bring more AIs up there. Y'all ain't got to like me. Who was that to say that they didn't like my AI? Well, I'm gonna make it my AI, and I'm gonna make sure your name is up there, so I could jump kick you and drive your head through the cement and have blood gushing, your eyeballs popping out. How about that? How about that AI? You want to see that one? Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'm out.